Hey everybody, my name is Michelle, and this is a quick and easy breakdown of Chaturanga. So it's a super common pose in almost every yoga practice. So we're going to go over how to do it, what it is, along with some common mistakes and modifications and variations. So basically, what to do, what not to do to keep you safe and to build strength and confidence in your practice. So Chaturanga or Chaturanga Dandasana is a low plank position. And you can understand that by starting just in a standing position, right? In Tadasana, with your hands by your sides. From here, you'll bring your arms up just like this, and I'll turn to the side so that you can see. Bring your elbows by your sides, standing up nice and tall. Your elbows at a 90-degree angle and your wrists at around a 90-degree angle, right? Because we'll be just like this, except for with our bodies parallel to the mat, and the weight on our palms, and then the base of our toes. So just like this. So with the crown of your head, a natural extension of your spine, and your shoulders away from your ears, along with a neutral pelvis. So use your core, and we'll try it out. Come onto your mat. Come into a high push-up position or high plank. Stack your shoulders right over your wrists. Spread your fingers out nice and wide and grip the mat with your fingertips. Fire up the muscles of your legs and your core. So don't let your low back sag. And when you're ready, shift forward and then bend your arms 90 degrees. Right here. So there's a lot of different variations of Chaturanga, and you'll notice that it does take some strength. So if you're not there yet and you can't keep your knees off the mat, don't worry, it's a process, and you'll get there. Some of the most common mistakes in a Chaturanga, right, just have to do with alignment. I'll show you a couple. So in a high push-up position, it's very common if you're tired especially, or if you just don't have the strength built up quite yet, or the understanding of the pose, to sag, right, your low back down, maybe look forward, strain your neck, and then come too far down and collapse in your shoulders, right? This is super common. Also, to bring your elbows out wide. So here is one of the most common mistakes. And then if you'll notice, if I were to come to standing in Tadasana, what that would look like is something like this. And remember, what we're going for is a neutral pelvis, straight spine, with your elbows stacked right over your wrists and at a 90-degree angle, more like this. So we'll try it again. High plank. And you might hear it cued or seen to shift forward. And the reason for that is so that you can get your elbows right over your wrists. Up dog, down dog. To see it in real time. Just like that. Now, some modifications of Chaturanga are to bring your knees down to the mat. That's the best and most common one. So if you're here in high plank, you can bring your knees down to the mat. Still shift forward. Use your core. Lower down. Low plank or Chaturanga. From here, you can go to up dog or cobra, and to downward facing dog. And remember, you can also skip Chaturanga altogether or just not come down quite as far. It's way better to go less than more in this case. A variation of Chaturanga, if you're ready to take it up a notch, is to lift a leg. So use your glute. Still keep the lifted leg, all the muscles active. Hug skin to muscle to bone. Shift forward. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Remember, this is a process. Just take it on as it's right for you. Modify however you need to, and keep practicing.